Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Jimbo here, bringing you the next episode of my Chelsea career mode on FIFA 17. Today we have three more matches. Arsenal away from home to kick things off in the league, and then we take on Porto at home, I believe, in the first leg of the last of the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Is it going to be at home? Let's have a look. It is going to be home for the first leg, and then we take on Leicester at home in the league after that. Now, the last episode, an absolute shambles. A 0-0 draw with Swansea, a 0-0 draw with Watford, and then a 3-0 thrashing from Spurs at home in front of our own fans. Not a good episode. And we currently now sit in second in the league, 4 points behind the new league leaders Manchester United. So we need to make sure we pick up 6 points from 6 against Arsenal and Leicester. Do we have Manchester United again? I don't think we do. We don't. We do, however, obviously have Liverpool coming up at the end of April, so not too shabby. Arsenal away from home is the first game. So let's just jump straight into it and check out the lineups. Okay guys, the Arsenal team. All Black in goal, Bellerin, Koscielny, Mustafi, Monreal at the back, Elneny, Coquelin, Walcott, Campbell, Cazorla and Welbeck making up the remainder of the team. Xhaka, Giroud, Gibbs, Ramsey, Perez, Laporte and Szczesny on the bench in a 4-2-3-1, I think it was, as their formation. As for our team, I've gone with the strongest it can possibly be. Obviously, Costa, Dybala, Hazard and Willian as the front four, as you'd expect. And then obviously Courtois in goal, Aurier at the back with Azpilicueta, Godin and David Luiz coming in for Zuma this time, with Kante and Fabregas in the middle. Now, from the last episode, I have played some FIFA since then and played well. So hopefully I can play well today in another episode and actually pick up points to go back to the top of the table, because we are currently 2 points clear, 2 points behind Manchester United, not 4. So let's get into that first half. Nice turn from Willian, inside for Costa, Dybala. Ooh, I've run out of room. Have I screwed it up? Nope, Hazard is there. It's a good turn. Costa's there, 1-0. Well worked. Thought I'd lost it on a couple of occasions, but a nice recovery of the ball from Hazard. Nice ball towards Diego Costa. Koscielny decides to go behind him. The wrong move as a defender, and Costa's job made so much easier. Check wasn't helped, and Costa scores again, putting us 1-0 up at the Emirates against Arsenal. It's his 6th goal in the league, and a start we needed after 15 minutes. Cazorla again, on the right hand side, trying to make a way through our defence. Elneny. Welbeck is in, gets a shot away over the bar. Had that covered. Never going into the back of the net, never troubling Courtois. Still 1-0, 19 minutes gone. Elneny. Bellerin. The absolute pace monster. And Fabregas puts the challenge in, but that's half time. Chelsea 1 up at half time at the Emirates. And it's all thanks to Diego Costa and Hazard making the chance possible. And it was nicely done. Let's go and see quickly who else is playing. No one else is playing. So we're early kick-off. Manchester United, our main rivals at the moment, are away from home against Newcastle in what I would think is a 3 o'clock kick-off. But with that said, we're back on the top of the table temporarily. So let's get into the second half and secure that win. How have we not got a challenge in there either? Come on, Willian. Come on, somebody. Put a challenge in, somebody. Come on. That could have easily been a David Luiz own goal. Welbeck's had 2 shots not on target. That could have easily been an own goal from David Luiz if that had gone wrong. And we would have been blaming not only David Luiz, well, it wouldn't be David Luiz's fault, but it would have been William's fault, it would have been Aurier's fault because they couldn't put the challenge in. Too slow, but Aurier keeps hold of that. Hazard. Azpilicueta into Dybala, kills off the defender, gets the shot away, and again 2-0. What a goal, what a turn. Dybala scores yet another goal for Chelsea in the Premier League. Thought I'd screwed it up again, but we did well to hold the defender off. The block was well played by Mustafi, I think that is, but Dybala got, oh, it's Coquelin, but Dybala got the rebound, and put us 2-0 up. Well, Arsenal haven't been good at all today. An Arsenal throw, 20 minutes to go. Let's make a change. Keep things fresh for the Champions League against Porto next up at home. Pedro for Hazard. Willian's going to be coming out for the game against Porto. Willian's going to be coming out for Goetze. So he's going to be staying. Dybala, Costa and Hazard are staying. Will be in that team too. But that's the only change I will make for now. Just over 20 minutes to go. We're 2-0 up at the Emirates and cruising to 3 points. Joel Campbell got a 2-0 lead now, remember, so if they do score, it won't be too bad as we're closer to the end of the game. Arsenal get a corner. Nice save from Courtois in the process. Are they going to play this short? They are. Walcott. Xhaka. Campbell. Welbeck. Too much time, too much space. 2-1. It was coming. Welbeck had 2 chances in the first half and missed them both. We basically gifted Arsenal the goal leg by giving Welbeck so much time and space on the ball. But thankfully, Dybala scored that second goal a moment ago. Too much time and space on the ball here, and David Luiz had to stay on the Welbeck because he decided that when the ball was coming towards him, to give him loads of time and loads of space. That's not the right move. Courtois should do better there. So should David Luiz, to be honest. He shouldn't be running away from the ball all the man. But it is, we're still in front, which is the main thing that Welbeck has to score his 11th goal in the league this season with just over 15 minutes of the match left to be played. So attacks like this from Diego Costa and Dybala. And that's that. 2-1 Chelsea at the Emirates. A massive game, a massive win, massive 3 points. We're currently top of the table before Manchester United play their game away from home against Newcastle. Nice goal from Diego Costa in the first half. Nice goal from Dybala in the second half. And then Welbeck pulled it back to 2-1, but it wasn't quite enough for Arsenal. And we are temporarily top of the table in what was a very even game. So it could have gone either way, to be honest with you. But let's go and take a look at the table and see whether we are back on top of the table ahead of Manchester United. Okay guys, Manchester United played Newcastle and beat them, so they're still top of the table by 2 points with 7 league games left to be played. Our next one is against Leicester, who sit 2 points below us, so we need to beat them to put us in a stronger position and put Manchester United under pressure too. That's huge, that next game against Leicester. But our next one against Porto is just as big as we go into the first leg of the quarter-finals. So let's just jump straight into it. The Chelsea team: Courtois in goal, Aurier, David Luiz, Cahill and Aspilicueta at the back, Kante and Matic in CDM, Willian, Hazard, Dybala and Costa making up the team in a 4-2-2 formation. Willian keeps his place, as I said in the last game. Willian will go out for Goetze. Well, actually, Goetze won't be playing for the rest of the season because in the last episode, I think it was, he picked up an ACL injury, putting him out for 7 months, which is actually probably going to be the remainder of this series. I'm making this probably going to be my last season before I move on to doing a new career mode with a totally new team. Porto: Sarr in goal, Pereira, Martins, Indy, Reyes, Leun at the back, Pereira, Andre, Herrera, Barimi, Sukhi Young, and then whoever it was on the right wing. I have absolutely no idea who it was, I didn't read it. But Chelsea versus Porto at home in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Let's get into the first half and make sure Porto don't get an away goal. Porto's key man. Is it a throw? Is it a goal kick? Is it a throw? Is it a corner or a goal kick? It's a corner. 4 minutes gone, a 0-0. I'll take. A win is obviously even better. I thought this process against Bayern Munich, and we obviously got 1-0 wins over the course of both legs. So I'm thinking the same in every single match. The quarterfinals, the semis, if we get there, I'll be thinking the same in the FA Cup semi against Manchester City in the next episode too. How on earth Porto just walked through our defence, but thanks to the 92-rated Thibaut Courtois, it's still 0-0, but Porto do have another corner in the opening 6.5 minutes. Head that way. Oh my god, yes. Thankfully, Cahill was, or Aspilicueta rather, was on the line, because that was a goal, and that would have been putting Porto 1 up at the bridge. Can't seem to get anything right at the moment. Every time I try and make a pass, the Porto player is there, literally. And whenever I try and get the ball back, they seem to be able to walk through my defence with absolutely no one there whatsoever. That's a lovely chance off the bar by them. Costa, Kante. Why are my strikers so deep? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, Dybala gets tackled, but we can keep the move going if we can get there first, and we can. That's a good ball. Costa's there. 1-0. All of the pressure has been on us. Porto attacking. That's all it's been over the course of the last over the first 25 minutes of the game. And half an hour in, we take another big chance. And Diego Costa is there once again, burying it. Thank you. Nice ball into Willian. Go on, Costa, where you going? Through there, that'll do. And again for Dybala. We're 2-0 up, surely. Oh, what a goal. We take the lead after 29 minutes. 5 minutes later, Dybala doubles that lead. What a move, what a goal. I thought I'd screwed up when I took the shot on the first time, but it's a lovely move. Willian feeds Costa through the gap, then nearly gets tackled, but Dybala, that wasn't as close as far into the corner as I thought it was. On reflection, not exactly the best shot or the best goal, but it is Chelsea 2, Porto 0 in the last 16. I keep saying that, in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and that's Dybala's 4th goal in the competition this season. Our top 2 men putting the work in as expected. Matic back to Hazard. Oh, that's a foul. It's a foul, it's a throw. It wasn't really a throw either. It's 2-0 Chelsea at half time. Porto piling the pressure on in the first 20-25 minutes, and I was worried that they weren't going to be the team that scored first. 0-0 at the Etihad between City and Benfica in the other semi-final that's being played tonight. Let's quickly take a look at the stats. We've had 2 shots, put 2 on target and scored 2 goals. Based off the stats, Porto should be winning, but they're not. Just shows that Chelsea in this game are being the much clinical team. We need to keep that up in the second half. Let's jump straight into it. Ooh, that's not what I wanted in terms of the pass, but Corona picks up the loose ball here, and he's going to walk through our defence as expected, but Courtois there making a nice good save. And we give it straight back to them, and Courtois is forced straight back into action. Action. 10 minutes into the second half. Porto with the corner. Kante heads away as expected. Layun. Good. Last ditch block from Matic. Can we get the ball back? We can't. Courtois with another save from yet another Porto shot. Porto have had 8 shots. We've had 2 and we're winning 2-0. Much more clinical. Right. Let's make a change. Willian and Hazard are knackered. So I need Hazard for the game against Leicester. So let's get Pedro on. I need Willian as well, So let's get him off from Usonda, and then let's get Kante off for Fabregas, as I can't risk him getting a second yellow and getting sent off. 20 minutes to go. Still 2-0 up after 2 shots. Let's see the win out. Head that down. Nicely done from Moria. Fabregas. Matic. Nice ball for Pedro, who's in here. He's in. Can he make it? 3-0. He can. The substitute Pedro makes it 3-0 with 2 minutes to go against Porto in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Nicely done. Surely, even though we've got the second leg left to be played, surely we're going to be booking our spot in the semis. I hope so. But you never know in the second leg what's going to happen. I could play shit for all I know. But a nice goal from Pedro. How many goals has he scored in the league? I can't see. It's his 2nd goal in the competition this season. And we're 3-0 up and have already secured 3 points. 3 points? No. A platform to go into the semi-finals and the second leg. Come on. A clean sheet would be lovely. Yes, that's Paquetá. And that's full time. Chelsea 3. Porto in the first leg of the quarter-finals of the Champions League. It's a convincing 3-0 win. A very good, strong win. And with Leicester coming up here at home in the next match, we've surely going to get 3 points in that one too. Convincing away from home against Arsenal. And convincing here against Porto. The stats are lying. That's if they've had 2 shots. How can you score 3 goals with 2 shots? There we go. Oh, no, it still hasn't updated. How does that work? We had 2 shots, 2 on target at half time. And we were 2-0 up at that point. Yeah. Hold on. I'm confused right now. What's going on? It hasn't even counted Pedro's shot. What's going on? Oh well. Let's go into the third and final game of today's episode now. Against Leicester at home. Another game where we need to pick up 3 massive points. The Chelsea team. Courtois in goal, Aurier, Godin, Zuma and Baba Rahman at the back. Kante, Fabregas and CDM, William, Pedro, Dybala and Costa up top. Solanke, Musonda, Hazard, Pasalic, Aspilicueta, Christian and Begovic on the bench as strong replacements. Let's see why Leicester are top of the table or thereabouts. Slimani, Musa, Albrighton, Mendy and Marty. We've got Marcelo on the bench with Drinkwater and Vardy, Wes Morgan and Rabiot. So they could be the key players, but it's second at home to third in the league. Lee Mason is referee. Chelsea need a win in this one to go above Manchester United once again. Let's go out there and get all 3 points. I don't want to draw from this. We need a win to put Manchester United under pressure because they sit top of the table. 2 points clear at the top of the table. We sit two clear of Leicester. Get a shot away. Schmeichel forced into the save. Let's go near post if we can to Diego Costa. Schmeichel's decided not to come, but that is headed away for yet another corner. Not going to go quite so near post this time, or am I? Let's just do that, shall we? Why not? Ah, not quite enough on it. We're attacking on the front foot in the opening 10 minutes. That's exactly what I'd like to see. But it's Leicester's turn now. Yes, Baba Rahman. Nice challenge, but not quite strong enough as... No, how are they through? How have they... Oh, I've got to watch the replay of that. How has Islam Slimani just done that? No, 10 minutes in I was just saying how we're on the front foot and how much I like being on the front foot early in the game. But Musa did well here, very well. I mean, Slimani, how is... okay, yeah, it's Pedro. But how on earth has he just literally just done that? Leicester, 1-0 up at the bridge. Back to Dybala. Just trying to force a mistake out of Leicester. Get there, Costa. He got there as well. I was actually not expecting Costa to actually get to that ball, but he did. Mendy. Albrighton. Into the middle for a Marty. Makes a mistake. Fabregas nicks it. Nice ball to Dybala. Not too far wide either. Dybala gets the shot away. 1-1. I needed that. I needed that goal to give me a bit of a confidence booster. Nice tackle from Fabregas and a nice run from him as well. Played it well into Dybala and right in the corner. Schmeichel had absolutely no chance. Chelsea won. Leicester won at Stamford Bridge in this must-win game. Well, I mean a must-win. Willian. Dybala. Bit wide, but we'll take it. As we come back in. To the middle, get the shot away, 2-1. A Dybala double, scoring his 6th goal in the league this season. Not long after we've just equalised, half an hour gone, 2-1 up. Dybala with a double. I did this against Porto, and I loved it, and I love this one as well. Just another world-class goal, going in right in the corner. Into that one position where you know the keeper can't reach it, and it's 2-1 at the bridge. Willian. Aurier. Willian. Dybala. Nice ball. Fabregas. Pedro's in. Gets the shot away. Good save from Schmeichel. And we get the rebound in. Chelsea 3. Pedro gets the goal. 3-1. Just hoping, from praying, Manchester United lose or drop points in their game. Because if we win, we go level on points with them. Whether it's ahead of them on goal difference or not, I'm not entirely sure. But ahead of them on goal difference or behind them on goal difference is just as good as being ahead of them on points, if not a bit worse, I guess. But that's half time. 3-1 up. Leicester took the lead and we bounced back, right back with 3 goals. Dybala with 2 shots, 2 goals. Lovely ball into Dybala. Turns the defender well, get the shot away, off the bar. Half an hour to go and dead on. And it could have easily been 4-1 to Chelsea. And Dybala picking up his hat-trick and the match ball. Just off the top of the bar. Nice ball. Aurier into Willian. Back to Aurier. Oh, Dybala. You're in. You made it 4-1. What a goal. What a move. Willian, Aurier, Dybala. That's his hat-trick. He picks up the match ball at the end of the game. What a game. What a move. Aurier, what a turn that was. And Dybala, tight angle. But it is 4-1. We've absolutely trashed the champions of 15-16. Mendy. Solanke. Lovely turn, lovely challenge. Let's play Musonda in now. Can he get a goal himself? He can. It's 5-1. Oh my God, it's 5-1. Charlie Musonda with 10 minutes to go comes on off the bench and makes an impact, making it 5-1. Not that I really wanted to make it 5-1 because we didn't even need to score any more goals, but 5-1 at home to Leicester. Albrighton to take it. The last kick of the game for sure now. Not going to get another chance to score. Surely now. There we go. Full time. Chelsea 5. Leicester City 1. I cannot believe that I have just scored that many goals. When Leicester went 1-0 up, I was worried, but we managed to bounce right back. Dybala scoring 3 of them. Who scored? Dybala got 3, Pedro got 1, and then Charlie Musonda got 1. What was Pedro's goal? Oh, that one, yeah. Okay, 5-1 to Chelsea. Have Manchester United played? Have they won their game? Stoke beat Middlesbrough 1-0 after full time at the Riverside. Come on, Manchester United, please tell me you've dropped some points for me to go back to the top of the table. I can't believe, I still can't believe that I've beaten Leicester to go into. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I need the tables to see whether Manchester United have won or not. Tables is what I want. Let's have a look at the table and then we'll take a look and see what's happening in the next episode. Of course, got the second leg against Porto to kick things off. But we need to figure out what's happening with the Premier League and the table. Come on. Yes. But Manchester United are yet to play their game, their 32nd game of the season. If they draw, they go back up above us on goal difference as well. So we need Manchester United to lose in order for us to stay top. But thank you. Let's advance. Actually, check out the season. Check out the calendar. That's a very weird looking calendar when it loads. I'm pretty sure I've... Come on. The menus are so laggy. It's literally, I didn't even ask you to go to the office. Right. Calendar, there we go. So, Porto away in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Second leg is what we kick off with in the next episode. We then take on Manchester City in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. At home, or at Wembley even, in the semi-finals of the FA Cup, as I've just said. And then Liverpool away in the league. And then we're on to the rundown to the end of the season with 5 league games and probably a few more Champions League games and hopefully another FA Cup game too. So after Liverpool, in the next episode, we then have Palace at home, Bournemouth away, West Brom away, Newcastle away, and Aston Villa at home to finish the season off. But of course, hopefully, we will have some Champions League and FA Cup matches to add to the remainder of the fixture list. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe as always, share it around, and I shall see you in the next episode of this series very soon indeed, to hope that we book our spot in the semi-finals of the Champions League. See you later.